Hey guys, today I'm going to let you follow along with my Stelara injection. It's such a crazy world. There are so many people who are injecting themselves, whether it's for fertility issues, for chronic issues. It's becoming kind of the new norm. It's always been my norm. I used to inject myself with Cimzia, and then I was put on Remicade, and I would go to the hospital and sit there with an IV. I remember the first time I did it, I was crying because I'm like, why? Poor me. Why do I have to do this? I can just be normal, woe is me. But the reality is, you have to do this. So let's put a smile on our faces and get it done. Like, there's no reason to cry about it. Nothing's going to equate from being upset, fighting it. The sooner and more genuine you can be about accepting this about yourself, the happier you'll be. The less stress you'll have. The less you'll actually create inflammation in your body just through your mental mindset, which then can lead to all of these other things that can help make you sick. So without further ado, let's get this done. All right, I probably should have worn shorts for this, but it's okay. I inject this into my thigh. I always make sure my thigh is hanging loosely so that there's not any tension. I don't want to flex my quad. That's going to make it more painful. And I always put it into my tattoo because I just don't want to have any marks. So let me just first clean it with alcohol. Da, da, da. Beautiful. Take this Stelara box and just fan it off a little bit. All right, now this is actually pretty easy because I don't have to actually fill the syringe myself. So thank you, Stelara, for making this super easy. I'm going to show you guys this a little bit closer. Oh yeah, look at that drip, drip. All right, so I always like to hold it like this so that once I start pushing the medicine in, I have a grip here with these two fingers this is a kind of syringe that goes back inside itself after I inject myself. So it's super convenient. I do have the disposable box, but I don't have to use it with the syringe, which is awesome. So I've already got my leg all clean, ready to go. I put it in a little bit, so I hold it here first, like a pen. I put it in at a little bit of an angle. So first of all, I want to make sure this leg is nice and relaxed. Pinch a little bit of the part that I'm going to go into, and then it goes in just at a slight angle, and my skin is pretty tough thanks to the sun, so I have to kind of push hard to get it in. Okay, it finally broke skin. My goodness, that was a long time. But that's okay. I went nice and slow, stayed patient with myself. I mentally was just thinking like, whoo, skin, accept it in. Just let this needle into you. All right, so now I'm in. Go back into my original position with the thumb on the injector and just slowly inject the medicine. I let go of my grip. And again, as I'm injecting this into myself, I just kind of think about my body accepting the medicine in. Take some nice breaths. Almost there. Okay, so now we're there. And I'm going to press this quickly so that the needle comes back out of my skin fast and goes into the syringe. That's it. So just to let you know, it did hurt. It was uncomfortable going in, and it was definitely a little bit of a sting and a pinch coming out, but it's done. Now I'm good for 8 more weeks. And yeah, just smile through it, because you're going to do it anyway. Don't make yourself miserable. Try to relax your body. Try to accept it, and try to have self-talk that aligns with that. Okay? So it's not just about mentally thinking it. Like, you need to actually tell yourself that it's all good. It's all good. I hope this helps. And yeah, stay brave.